What's up, guys? Happy Sunday. This is take number 2 for me. I almost got done with the entire video and then I blew it. So I'm gonna try again. Hopefully you guys have been having a good weekend despite the rainy and gloomy weather. I know lots of you guys, or I know some of you guys got out and saw the Savannah Bananas game on Saturday. Oh, and I think they were playing today too. So that looked like a good time. And hopefully you've been staying dry and relaxing, all right? Scott, talk about the updates for the week. Coach Jenny is officially on the schedule, right? You're going to see her in her first solo class tomorrow. And then she's going to be coaching a couple days a week moving forward. So come show Jenny some love, show up to her classes, sign up for her classes before you show up, please. I know that she has been training and doing some classes with my supervision, but as she's getting into the mix, do her a favor and make her life easy by showing up, signing up, and being a good student when you're in her class. All right. We're looking forward to having her on the team and having her, share her expertise with things with the crew. So looking forward to that. We're a couple weeks into the Way Athletics program. That's our middle school and high school athletes strength and conditioning program. Remember, kids can sign up at any point during the summer for this. If you have anybody who's still interested or know of anybody who might potentially be interested, send them our way. They can jump in with the group at any time during the summer. This is 4th of July weekend coming up. So we've got a little bit of an abbreviated schedule. Friday, which is the 3rd, we will only have classes in the morning and the noon class. Our evening class at 5:30 p.m. is canceled for the day. So if you want to get in on Friday, make sure you get in early. Saturday, gym is closed. There will be no classes. We are going to be running the Butte to Butte. All right. So if you want to join us, sign up and register on the Butte to Butte page. You can join our team. It's in the co-ed division, and just search for CrossFit the Way, and then you can join the group. Whether you want to run the 5K, the 10K, if you want to walk either one of them, I encourage you to get out there, join us. It's a fun time. It's a great tradition. So come on and get it with us. I would love to get everyone together before the start of the race. I'm thinking 7:45, if we can all meet at the front steps of the school, which is right next to the starting line. 7:45, we'll snap a quick photo of everybody that's up there. Rock your way gear, okay? If you got it, rep the dub. If you're looking for some gear, we've got some in the store over here that you can pick up before race day. But I'd love to get a group photo, and then you guys can split off and head on your way, partner up with each other or with anybody who you think might be running at the same pace as you. And then I'll be sticking around at the finish line to catch as many of you guys crossing the finish line and snapping photos. Hopefully I can catch as many of you as possible. But should be a great weekend, would be a good time, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody get out there and get after it, especially those of you guys that have never done it before. It's gonna be a really cool thing. Kids camp, we got starting July 13th, so it's the following week. Kiddos 8 to 12, right? So young folks, they're gonna be working with Lily for that 2 weeks. She's excited to be working with the kiddos. She's got some fun stuff planned for you guys. All the details as far as price, days, times, all that stuff is included in the email. So look for those details in the email this evening. What else do we have? Okay, yeah, our June step challenge is coming to an end. Almost the end of the month, so you only got a couple more days to get your steps in. Good on you guys for getting out there and really kicking butt on the steps. And I'm glad to see so many of you guys that continued to log them throughout the entire month. I know some of you guys stopped logging, but I know you're out there getting steps, you're alive, so it's okay. But hopefully as many of you guys got some enjoyment and some value out of this step challenge and reap the benefits of just like getting out and creating some more activity in your lives. So the challenge for next month, we're gonna do a challenge that involves you doing something here in the gym. Every day that you come to the gym, you are to accumulate 2 minutes of dead hang time on the pull-up bar. So that can be 2 consecutive minutes if you have the ability to, or you can just accumulate 2 minutes. all right? Hanging from the bar, lots of great benefits, including grip strength, shoulder health, spinal decompression. Those of you guys that have a hard time like hanging onto the bar when you're doing toes to bar and pull-ups for a longer period of time, this is a great way to just help improve that grip strength so you can improve your skills, all right? Log it the same way you did your steps every time you're in the gym. If you completed the daily work, just check the box, done, dusted, easy as that. If you don't make it to the gym, this is something you could probably do at home, or if you got a playground near you, just find a set of monkey bars somewhere in your neighborhood and hit 2 minutes a day dead hang time while you're out on your walk, if you're still continuing your steps. So easy kind of low barrier to entry activity, but lots of great benefits. Coming up at the end of July, we got the CrossFit Games. All right, for those of you guys that may not be familiar with the CrossFit Games, the sport of CrossFit, so that's kind of the other side of the spectrum from what we do in the gym on a daily basis. The sport of CrossFit has its annual competition where we crown the fittest athletes on earth. Okay, 3-day competition. I think it's just 3 days. It might be 4 days. Who knows? It's different every year. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they're competing in Southern California again this year. Lots of fun stuff. It's going to be broadcast live on CrossFitGames.com through their YouTube channel. But if you've never watched it, check it out. I'll be talking more about it in the coming weeks as we get closer. But it is a cool expression of what CrossFit can do if you know competing at that level is important to you. It is the expression of the top 1% of people in our training methodology and our sport, but it is very cool to watch what is possible for humans to achieve. So check it out. We've got 3 birthdays this week. Kira, her birthday is today, so happy birthday, Kira. Oliver, his birthday is on Tuesday, so when you see Oliver, give him some love and a shout out. And then Stephanie Mollier, her birthday is next Saturday, so when you see those guys in the gym this week, give them some love, tell them happy birthday. There are 2 days left in the month to make it into the committed club. We've got about 14 or 50 of you guys that are within 2 check-ins. So you're either at that 14 check-in mark or the 13 check-in mark. There are 2 more days. You can get into the committed club. You show up Monday and Tuesday, so don't miss out on that, all right? Great job this month. Finish it strong, and I will see you guys on Monday for another good week.